have returned, all you web slingers and renegades out there. This is episode 304. That's right, we are hoes of
Mail or Fire.
I am your host, your web slinging host, Thundarius, and I am joined by my most excellent co-host today.
Hey, what's up? I'm Shades.
And I'm Dillon.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. Welcome in the Council of Steves, the Cyber Skull Mafia, the Renegades, and anyone who might be new to us, all the Webmaster fans. We are back for Webby and Rin, or is it Rebby and Win, Dillon?
It is any combination of those things. Is it Ren and Webby? Webby and Ren? Rebby and Win? I don't know.
What does Shades have to say?
It could go either way. I flip a coin. Flip a coin.
Well, we are back, and it has been quite some time since we've gotten an actual official release from these boys together, and this is I would say everything's coming back around, because this is how we found Ren, how a lot of our community found us, was Baggage, so we had to listen to that to warm up tonight, because we have their first drop since then, with their Inpatient album. Now, we are very excited to get into this one today. We're dropping this on a regularly scheduled Saturday, so we'll see how that goes. Let us know what you guys think about it in the comments, or if we need to bump that date up, but we decided we wouldn't try to confuse people going back and forth, and now we saw that Rim was like, hey, Slaughterhouse starts after this. But when, if it's like right back to back to back, I'm gonna be like, bro, we got one more big push to get to.
We do. We owe it to the boys.
That being said, how excited are you guys for this? Because we've heard Tarantula, some of us thrice, but this is not Tarantula today. How are we feeling?
So I was hopeful up until about a week ago. I saw the song title. I was really hoping for Tarantula, just because, one, it's like right in my wheelhouse of almost a perfect storm of music. I'm pretty excited, man. I jumped in. I hung out in the chat before the premiere, which was kind of cool. Showed some love to the boys and then all the people in the chat. It was buzzing, man. There's a lot of hype in the premiere, like pre-show hangout. So I'm pretty excited, man. The energy this morning was big.
I thought you were me, and then I hopped in later, and it was me.
We tricked them.
See, I'm very intrigued by this because, like Dylan was saying, I was expecting Tarantula and not at all what we are getting. So, I mean, it's going to be good.
I was in the chat. I was wearing a Thundy suit.
Anyways.
That's not Edgar. He's wearing an Edgar suit.
We have been waiting for this. We know y'all have been waiting for this. Our Discord was going on fire about this today. So we're going to head and we're going to go ahead and get into this one today. Are we ready?
You're already tongue-tied, buddy. We haven't even started.
We haven't even started. This is
Off
300 episodes, man. Thank you, everybody, for getting us to 7K. Let's do this thing. Now, this is all animated. It is not a live action, even though I know there was some promo with some live action stuff. Apparently, there was a really dope countdown. I saw the very beginning of it. That's not in here. Maybe we'll be able to see it in a Behind the Rin or something in the future. But without further ado, I have drawn this out long enough.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
This is Inpatient, which is Ren and Chris Webby, Down the Road.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness down the road. There stood a man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his veins down the road.
That's it. I'm out of here. I'm done. I already know what I'm rating this. We could go home. See you, everybody.
No, just hang. Don't quit now. It might get better.
What? It is amazing.
I'm just fucking with you. Come on now. We can't play our hand right now, man. We gotta pretend like there's some fucking suspense here.
Listen, I just stood up out of my damn chair. Did you hear what Rin just did?
No, I couldn't hear. I was busy watching you jump around, move, and throwing hats.
Listen, it is the House of Pain over here, but
I love House of Pain.
oh man, we got some bluesy ass shit going. So you already know, Thundy's in. I'm done. I'm good to go. I'm over. Jades, what'd you think?
I'm not done with this video.
Well, we got through the intro, so I had to pause it.
Oh yeah, I get you, but I'm not saying anything until I'm done. I think it's still too early to make an assessment yet.
That's what I'm saying. He's already playing her hand, and we haven't even heard Webby yet.
I don't rightly know, sir.
Make an assessment.
He was in the background, sir. We heard him.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Listen,
I want them fucking Webby bars.
well, we're gonna get him.
I know you can't see through those sunglasses, but Shades is mean mugging the fuck out of you right now.
He
Play the
is.
song.
Play that. So is everybody else in the chat right now. They're just like, "What the fuck, Thundy? Hit play."
Play your shit, Thundy. Play the fucking song.
Listen, we're talking about going down the road, Dillon. Maybe going to meet the devil.
That's what I'm picking up. Maybe making a deal.
Why are they going to Georgia?
Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal, so he didn't come meet me and Dillon.
That's right.
Does that give us a loophole in that case? If we beat him, if we lose, we don't have a soul he can steal.
Maybe. I mean, theoretically, you'd think that works.
Shades beat him in arm wrestling, and I beat him in a foot race. So,
Deal.
Yep. Game over, devil.
Like that loophole song by those two chicks.
Birdie agrees.
I took my possessions down the road and all that I own to set out at nighttime down the road. And with God as my witness, there stood a man dressed in the shadows with blood on his hands. I think that's what's going down, Dillon. Everybody's yelling. There's lyrics on the screen. Why are you reading them? Because I feel like it, all right? I'm not going to read everything today, but I will pick a few things out. So, everybody's screaming. I can hear you through the screen. Okay. Listen, we're going to do a full playthrough interrupted after we're done, okay? So, calm your tits, Shades.
These things be going crazy.
Dressed in the shadows, with blood on his face. There was something so familiar about it. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowl flicker silently, quietly tiptoed down the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word inconcerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire to get?
Hold on. Before we get into Webby's verse,
Sheesh.
what the fuck is this, Dillon?
It's a music video with animated people.
I know, but this is crazy. I can already hear Uncle Ray in the background going, "This is crazy."
Hey, this is our show.
Listen,
I'm not going to say the thing that we always say because we always say we're not going to say it, but
you didn't expect this.
I'm not saying that. What if Ren rapping first was not what I might have assumed would happen? I'm saying the same thing without saying it. Yeah.
Expand on that.
Can you explain that to me?
So he comes out with the blues, killing the vocals, and then I thought we were getting set up for Webby to come in and just fucking spit some bars. And I think probably that would be anybody who's like familiar with Webby, and you know, a lot of people are familiar with Webby through Ren. Maybe that's how they discovered him, which is cool. I think they probably thought the same thing. So I'm pretty excited that they didn't give us what we expected.
Seems pretty normal with the both of these two too, though. I can dig it.
I dig this so much right now. Like, my name that no one can see on the screen, my name backstage right now is, if this song doesn't make my nipples hard, I riot. And there's a good thing there's a patch on my chest right now. We're just going to put it that way.
I haven't heard any. Whereas Tarantula had.
I think knowing, without spoiling it, Dillon, what is going on with his other songs that we've heard, this is way different.
Yes.
And if that is any indication, maybe every track is going to be completely different on this.
So I'm going to kind of lay out some of my, again, the unexpected, but semi-expectationally. Is that a word?
I don't know what that means.
It's a phrase.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. It is now.
Some of my expectations would be, because these two dudes are such true artists and there's no ego involved here, we're going to get a lot of back and forth. One track might sound a lot more like typical Webby. Some might sound a lot more in Ren's wheelhouse. Some are going to be a perfect storm of both of their styles and backgrounds. Yeah, I think each week it's going to be almost or more so exciting than when we heard the 6-6 Soul stuff. You never knew what we were going to get. And then it was just like, bam, this one's awesome. This one's better. This was better. And then we kind of move around a lot in different genre mashups. So I think we're going to get a lot of that. I think both of these guys going to give each other room to breathe, time to shine, and then collectively probably just blow us away every week.
Shout out Zach Skinner. I've seen him in the comments of this video.
He's buzzing, bruv. He's buzzing.
Buzzing, bruv.
Hey, Zach, if you watch our video, man, let's link up, man.
Certain kind of aura pouring all around him, looking fresh to death. His suit, it was astounding, Dillon.
See, fashion first. They get it.
The devil, Dillon, is fashion first.
Hey, that's fine. Look at him go. Look at him go.
I mean, the Morning Star kind of makes sense.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Standing at a crossroads in the dull glow of lit bulbs flicker silently, quietly. Dude, they're just setting the fucking tone, boys.
Yeah, so who wants to set the tone, boys? Who's gonna fucking set it?
Man. So we got Rin right now playing the man looking for the crossroads, and it looks as if we may have Webby coming in to play the devil. So are we ready to hear what he might have to say about this today?
I'd like to hear the devil's bit.
For sure.
Because he leaned in and said something disturbing.
Everything is the devil to you, mama!
In your strange spot, I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind. Cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I leant down to sign.
Look at that imagery, man. This video is incredible.
That little boy signed that paper.
Gage didn't stop him.
Or did he?
He wants all the flavoring, catering, hot cars. He wants that superstar, man.
So he talking about all this fashion, which hits up Dillon, talking about all this catering, which hits on Thundy, and then talking about some crazy cars, which hits Shade. So, man.
Got you, bitch!
Now we don't need to shake no devil's hands, even though we got to put in a lot of work and grind. We're gonna do our thing and get there, baby. I mean, we're friends with Webby now. We've hung out with Webby thrice. So, you know.
I think it's cooler to earn your stuff rather than just be gifted. Like, here you go. Now go do this for me.
That's right.
I already did my shit, so give me what I need.
See, I feel like that's where we're at. This embodies where we are. We're doing these things out in the music community. We're going to London. We're doing all these things with 7,000 subs, right? People have 200,000, 400,000, million subscribers. And I feel like we're doing cooler shit sometimes than what those guys are doing. So, because we earned it, man. Grassroots, organically. I fucking love it. This is very symbolic of where we're at.
And now we're making friends with people with over 1 million subscribers who are in the music industry and otherwise that have committed to coming on our shows and doing things with us. And it's super dope, dude. It's super dope, the things that we're doing. And we couldn't do any of it without all of y'all watching. Because of all of y'all watching, we don't got to go make a deal with the devil in the pale moonlight.
You know, we spoke into fruition, which is super cool. because
What?
this will drop on Saturday. Our Friday video, The City featuring Jay Figure. And in the video, I said, man, I know these boys are going to watch. We're going to connect with Jay Figure. It's going to be a dream come true. That dude's already hit me up. I commented, hey, watch out for our reaction video. The vocalist from The City and Jay Figure both hit us up, man. We spoke that shit into existence.
I assume it's Rin playing guitar on this one.
I wish it was Dave.
I was going to say, what if it's Dave?
That'd be sick.
I would love it if it was Dave, man. I miss Dave. It's been a minute since we got some David Webster on the track.
And hey, just so people know, we're not wishing that Ren didn't play guitar. David Webster is Chris Webby's dad. He's
We just miss Dave.
amazing. We fucking love Dave. One of our
just miss
earliest
Dave.
supporters, man. When we
Yeah.
first started doing this thing, he was there in all the videos, sharing backstories, telling us about little Chris. It was sweet. So again, us wishing it was Dave Webster, thinking it'd be cool. It's not a slight on Ren's guitar playing. It's just that's that connection we got. So don't come for us.
You explained all that, but nobody listened. They already clicked off and started talking shit.
You don't think Ren can play guitar? You don't think he can do that?
Listen, Rin only plays sad things, Dillon, like we said in Baggage.
We learned a little bit.
Listen.
Hey, you know what, though? That community was super cool. They could have just, like other communities we've kind of caught flack for, they shared wisdom with us, man. That's why we're where we're at.
Quite a ways down the road from that, with all the pun intended. But so we got Rin doing some crazy bluesy singing. We had him do a little bit of spitting on the verse. Then we had Chris Webby come in and do some spitting, all in character. Now we've got Rin back on the bridge doing crazy shit vocally, standing frozen, holding pieces of paper that he knows he shouldn't sign, Dillon.
I hope he knows.
Well, I guess we'll see what Webby has to say moving forward, or if it's Rin or whoever, however they play this out moving forward, Dillon.
Still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason or doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run. Following the calling, I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Welcome back to Blue Balls with Thundy. We're about to get a wicked guitar solo, Dillon.
That's where we were heading.
Ah, look at it. Look at it. You can almost touch it.
I'll sign that paper right now if you stop pausing this fucking video.
It's outrageous, egregious, preposterous. It's definitely preposterous.
Bro, dude, did you hear those, like, the gospel chorus behind him, dude? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
dude, the backup vocalists were fucking killing it.
This is...
Both Rebby, both Reddy,
Ah, he did it!
both Ren and Webby both do that backup gospel stuff, and it's pretty dope.
Yeah, and we got some bluesy Webby singing, man. Webby's got a good singing voice.
Yeah. And hey, he mentioned the Morning Sun. Who said Morning Star before we ever got there? Raise your hand.
Well, the sun is a star, so technically I'll allow it.
I mean, technically in the book, his name was a Morning Star, but for the lyrics, it was Morning Sun. It makes sense. Telling the story.
A star.
Yeah. The sun is a star, Dillon.
It is.
And I'm somebody's son. That means I'm a star, Dillon.
Well.
No, it's interesting getting this now because he needs to sweeten the pot to get him to sign. So now he's telling the story of what happened to him in a way that doesn't look like, you know, he tried to overthrow everything and make it sympathetic so that he leans in and signs this paper. And I don't think Shades is down with signing papers like that.
No, sir. Fuck all that noise.
We talked about this before.
This is crazy, man. Like, just the video, the storytelling, it's top tier, bro. That cross won't protect you from that light-bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gonna be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. And how many times have we seen that happen, Dillon?
Too many to count.
Yeah, lots.
Tough, man. Don't sign that paper. Don't sign your soul away just because you want something real bad, no matter what you've been through, man.
Yep. No matter what Nickelodeon tells you, don't do it, kids.
No, that's where they go to like get pictures of feet and everything, Dillon.
Yeah, man. Just real quick, fuck that guy.
Got a fucking deal with the devil written, so shut up and listen or play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose. Well, we're definitely not making that choice today, Dillon, so I should probably hit play or Dillon's gonna send my ass down the road.
I'm waiting. I got a guy right here. I'm ready to sign.
Gotta happen, but just know that you got a fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
%. That was Ren on the guitar.
Dude,
did you look it up or you know this?
No, I'm just listening. I know.
I mean,
this
a little
thing.
cartoon guy was Ren like animated playing too, so that would make sense.
And I mean, Ren was playing the character that, like, he
Yeah, that's what I'm
became
getting
this incredible guitar talent after signing that contract, and everything in the video changed, and there was like a lot more fire in the background. And I do like that Inpatient logo, man. That's pretty dope. I might have to have my tattoo guy put that on me, maybe.
Who's your tattoo guy?
Same guy that tattooed my leg.
Oh, the one tattoo you have?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a guy now?
Listen, we don't tattoo shame over here. Technically, I have 2 shades.
All right, fair.
But then, like, the imagery in this is crazy, dude. Feels like I'm watching a damn movie. Coming for him, man. They're coming for him.
That's all of his fans, right?
Sure.
Yeah, sure, Shades. Sure. Well, that was nuts, man. We are going to play the full thing back uninterrupted. We don't have too much for you guys today. What we do have, we're going to talk about at the very end of the video today. So I think I'm ready to just get back in and listen to this thing all the way through, because I have to give this thing a fucking rating, man. I have to start listening to this thing on repeat, Dillon.
Well, you got to rate it first, then you can listen.
Okay.
Those are the rules.
I took my possession down the road. All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime down the road. Down the road. Down the road. And with God is my witness down the road. There stood a man down the road. Dressed in the shadows down the road. With blood on his face down the road. There was something so familiar about him. A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Down the road. Standing at a crossroad in the dull glow of the lit bulb, flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the wording. Concerned and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you aspire? To get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavor in. You should see the budget of the catering. I don't wanna come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind. Cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I leant down to sign. Down, 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 I still remember back where I was from. See, I was the favorite, the morning sun. See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason or doubt. Now there's blood on my hands. See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run. Following the calling, I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light, bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down. Cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove. And I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Hey, look, Samurai Pizza Cats, we did that. Hey, look, that's us, Dreambeard, Highlight featuring Dropout Kings. We did that too.
And 26 people watched it.
Yes.
Man.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, if you want to know what we all covered this week, an update about the London trip and what we might be doing tomorrow, we'll tell y'all at the end of the video today, because I'm ready to just go ahead and roll into this one. Which one of you would like the chance to go first?
I'll do it. It was hard for me not to say anything at the beginning too. Like, this one got me right off the get-go. Like, just listening to the both of them is so awesome. Like, they both love to incorporate all kinds of fucking instruments into whatever they do. Like the horns that we heard, the piano, the fucking choir chicks, insane. I just enjoy everything that they do. I'm still doubling down on my Ren is the guitarist, because like I feel like listening to him and Dave plays a little more slower, I guess we'll say. Well, I don't know if that's the right word, but I don't think it was Dave.
Hey, man, Dave's not here.
Yeah, not today. Yeah, just talking about, the music industry and all that stuff, and stuff that's just given to you because they like you. I don't buy it. Yeah, just go out, do your own work like these boys are, and people will dig it. Trust me, they will.
If you rap it, they will come.
I don't buy it.
Well, you know what? I'm trying to buy whatever it is Dillon's selling over here because he's not the devil. He's not the devil. Because if he made a deal with the devil, he'd have a full head of hair. Dillon, what'd you think?
This is fire. Straight out of the gate, I want to get that out of the way before I get into my little dialogue here. So initially, I'm not the fan of blues vocals like Thundy is. And then once the story started to unveil, I was like, it has to be blues because this is obviously echoing the legendary tale of Robert Johnson. People familiar with supposedly, he sold his soul to the devil to be able to play the guitar like he did. I love that they kind of went that route. There's a lot of stuff that ties into that. The story, selling your soul to the devil to be famous and all that. I like the storyline. Lyrically, it was super good. And again, I like the fact that each guy is getting to shine. Webby's singing, Webby's rapping. Ren gets to do his blues thing. He gets to spit some bars. And there's one part on the playback, it almost sounded like two guitars, and it could be the pedal. It could be the effect that he's using because it ends, and it's very much one singular guitar. It probably is Ren playing guitar. Be cool if it was Dave just for the fact that it's Webby's dad. Be a cool little element there, but yeah, lyrically, visually, video is super cool. Man, I love that story and that little hand-drawn animation style. It's a super fire track. Again, we've heard one track, and this is completely way out from what that one sounded like. So I'm pretty stoked to see, week after week what we're going to get, or every 2 weeks, or whatever their release schedule is. I think every week is going to be a guessing game, and I'm kind of down for that. So fire song, way to kick this Inpatient thing off. I think everybody was pretty blown away.
Well, as the resident blues artist, I have to say this might be, well, we'll just put it this way. Whenever you're signing deals with the devil, he's from a place that's very, very hot. And what causes that heat? All the fucking fire. Okay, listen, I got to figure out what is wrong with this thing.
You might need to sign a deal for that lighter to work.
I think it might be because it says Evandale. I don't know.
No, they're fire as shit. Just having Evandale's name on it should burst it into flames.
And we're back because this was fucking fire, baby. Okay? All right? Listen, not everything's perfect over here because if it was, that means we signed a deal with the devil, Dillon, and we didn't do that. So, no, this was fire. As the resident blues expert, anytime there's something bluesy that comes across, you already know what's going to happen, and you already know what I'm going to give it by the end. It's a given, okay? It's as given as not knowing what the fuck Ren's going to do on his next track. So, that's just, it is what it is, baby. But this one, man, this might just be my favorite Chris Webby song of all time now.
What?
It just might be. Bitch, it might be. And it's definitely top 3 for me for Ren right now. As of right now. We'll see if anything changes. I feel like it's going to be extremely difficult now to top this for me moving forward with the new stuff because I already know there's going to be stuff that the boys are really into. I know I'm going to like everything else they drop. But if they don't drop anything else that's bluesy like this, and that's our prediction, I don't know how anything's going to top this for me just because of my personal tastes and where it hits me, man. I'm just blown the fuck away on this right now. My nipples are super hard. I don't have to riot.
Brother,
Because this song was absolutely fire. Webby is special. Ren is fucking special. This community is special, and I'm thankful for every last one of them. Every last one of them, man. This has been crazy. 304 episodes ago, we started this with movies. 45 episodes in, we land on Webby and Ren, and our life changes for fucking ever. And now we've hung out with Webby. We have hung out with several other cool artists. We're the only channel that Ren doesn't like, but that's okay. We still like him, and we're still going to see the big push anyway. But we're here because this was insane, bro. And I can't wait to see where this journey leads. You know what? Our journey this week, Dillon, started out with a band with with a band called Dreambeard and Dropout Kings with High Life, which was a fantastic song that, like we said, nobody watched, but that's okay. If you're not into heavier stuff or trap metal, it's not for you. But if you are, you're going to lose your shit a little bit with our friends at Judge and Jury. And then, what did we go into the next day, Shades?
What is that? Pizza Sushi Cats?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Ah. I couldn't tell you what the name of the song was.
Ramen Man, sir. We went on a whole spiel about Hokkaido ramen in Omaha. Anyways, if Webby went there, Webby's been to Hokkaido ramen, and he can co-sign that it's delicious.
True story.
Dillon, what did we do yesterday?
Yesterday was my pick for the week. Australian electronic trap new metal legends, The City, featuring my boy Jay Figure from The Weight of Silence.
And we had an Australian artist in the Samurai Pizza Cats video too. But you'll have to go watch that to find out who. Then tomorrow we have Glizzy Fest, the Glizzy Fest live stream. Our boy Otis Julius, who's been touring with Webby. So you know if he's on a Webby show, that Webby co-signs that shit and rocks with our boy Otis Julius. He's going to be on for a little bit. We got a lot of different people who are going to be on that stream for a show next weekend that we are media for. So go check that out. And thank you once more for everybody who's donated to the London trip. We've hit our goal. We are now working on our supplemental goals. If you want to send us anything, don't send it on YouTube because we won't get it until the middle of May. Send it through cyberschoolmerch.com. We are looking for a sponsor so that we can all three get tracksuits and wear them out there and maybe wear them to the show. We'd like to go get some Adidas tracksuits, Dillon.
Hey, look, I got it right there.
Adidas.
Adidas on my shirt.
But, otherwise, we're going to make some videos and have a real good time, and y'all don't know what's coming. Thank y'all for being here. Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today, because we are Who Shades?
Cyber School Media.
And this was a what, Dillon?
Only Fire. No, it's Fail or Fire is the series, but this is Only Fire.
And we will absolutely keep bringing you the heat all week long. We're going to have to start a new website called Only Fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we will catch all of you tomorrow for the live stream. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you. We love you. We can't wait to see where the rest of this journey goes. Bye-bye.
Later.